Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And today I am doing a movie review of a film that is one of my most anticipated movies of 2021. Uh, I'm a huge fan of the Conjuring universe. And when I seen the trailer for this film, I was really excited, even though I know James Wan wasn't directing this movie. Uh, he's still on as producer and story as well, I believe. But I'm still excited and was excited to watch this movie. It came out today on HBO Max to watch. And so here's my review for The Conjuring 3 The Devil Made Me Do It. And it was released, like I said, June 4th, 2021 on HBO Max. It's a supernatural horror film and the third film in the Conjuring franchise and the eighth film overall in the Conjuring universe. And it currently holds a 7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 96% on Google. The movie had a $39 million budget. It's made $4 million so far at the box office. Still not a lot of people going to the theaters. And I hope that really changes really soon. The movie was directed by Michael Chavis and written by David McGoldrick. And it stars Patrick Wilson, Vera Farmiga, Rory O'Connor, Sarah C. Hook, Gillian Hillard, and John Noble. And this movie is about a murder that takes place in 1981 that they believe was because of demonic possession. And so you have the Warrens who set out to basically prove that this kid wasn't in his right mind, that he was possessed by a demon. And yeah, that's what this movie is about. I really need to stop watching the trailers, especially for horror movies, because they tend to give away some of the better points of the movie. And I just need to start going in, especially with horror movies, uh, knowing nothing or seeing anything, because it's just, like I said, it takes away from the movie and your reactions and all those things. But still, the performances in this movie are fantastic, especially led by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. They're always great in these movies, and I even like the performances. The young kid in this movie as well. Uh, Arnie, yeah, Arnie and David, their performances are fantastic as well. But I'm always been a big fan of the supernatural horror genre, and yeah, this is no different. I will say though that this movie is not as good as the first two installments, um, but it's still a very solid supernatural horror film. And for being the third installment, it's still really good. It's still a lot better than most supernatural horror movies that we get throughout the year, every year. And uh, the direction is pretty solid. The writing is decent. Although I will say, I think when they made this movie, they played it kind of safe with the story, uh, because the first two installments were just so really creepy. This one, it had its creep factor, very suspenseful and everything. Had some nice jump scares, but I think they just played it safe when making this third movie, which is fine because it still makes for a good movie, but it does uh, feel like a little bit of a letdown too. But with that, though, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a blast with it. It's the setting, the tones, it was really good. I love uh, supernatural horror element, demonic possession movies, and this is no different. This is a very good one. So I will give The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, an 8 out of 10, and 2 thumbs up. I will do that. Yeah, it's still a very solid movie for the third installment. And as far as my ranking of the 8 movies now, uh, this will probably be somewhere in the bottom, probably 3. But like I said, I'm a huge fan of this franchise and of the universe, and I actually like all the movies. Uh, and we got 2 future installments coming up. We have one called The Crooked Man, and then we got a second Nun film, which is untitled right now, coming here in the future. So I'm looking forward to those 2 movies, and I'm looking forward to this franchise just keep flourishing. And yeah, I believe we might be getting a 4th Annabelle movie as well sometime in the near future. So look forward to those movies, and uh, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And if you like this review, hit that like button. But as I said, this is a very solid movie. Like I said, I don't get into spoilers or anything, but I do recommend you check it out. And I think you'll have a good time with the movie. But as far as what I think the best movie is in the universe, The Conjuring 2 is my favorite in the universe. But maybe later on today, I'll do a ranking video of the 8 movies and update that for you guys. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, and check you later.